Everybody looking, you the talk all over town.
Hi, I'm John Beifuss, and this is a big weekend for movies in Memphis. 3 of the more acclaimed films of 2007 are opening here this weekend, including There Will Be Blood, the French film The Diving Bell and the Butterfly, and The Savages with Laura Linney and Philip Seymour Hoffman. Directed and scripted by Paul Thomas Anderson from a novel by Upton Sinclair, There Will Be Blood was named the best movie of 2007 by the National Society of Film Critics, and it's almost certain to receive Oscar nominations for Best Picture and Best Actor. In fact, it's a safe bet that Daniel Day-Lewis will take home an Academy Award for his portrayal of Daniel Plainview, an ambitious early 20th century oil man who becomes increasingly insane as this almost 3-hour movie progresses. The oil man's only rival is a young evangelist played by Paul Dano. Through the persons of these 2 rivals, There Will Be Blood depicts business and religion as the twin engines fueled by greed and ambition that drive America's progress and hasten its corruption. This movie is a dark, mysterious masterpiece, and I give it 4 stars. Also opening this weekend is The Diving Bell and the Butterfly, directed by Julian Schnabel and based on the true story of a young French magazine editor who suffered a stroke and was left almost totally paralyzed except for his left eye, which he could blink to communicate. Incredibly, by blinking his way through the alphabet and creating words and sentences 1 letter at a time, the editor was able to dictate a memoir about his predicament. The memoir became the bestseller that inspired this film. I give The Diving Bell and the Butterfly 3.5 stars.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Do something! You're the doctor.
He's not that kind of doctor, Dad.
Also opening is the witty The Savages, in which Laura Linney and Philip Seymour Hoffman play intellectual middle-aged siblings suddenly forced to cope with the dementia and frailty of the abusive father that they never even liked.
You still there?
The deadpan Linney and Hoffman make a great comedy team, even in these grim circumstances. And The Savages is a very entertaining film that a lot of aging baby boomers will be able to relate to. I give it 3.5 stars. This is John Beifuss. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back next week with more reviews, and be sure to check out my blog, The Bloodshot Eye.
You the talk all over town.